Hello guys, here with a new video for the channel. I hope you like it, and if you like it, don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment, and subscribe. Now without further ado, get comfortable. Let's begin. Renga, the most powerful divine creator, was thinking of the perfect plan to be able to end the life of the warrior, who was able to keep all the power of Ryuk. It's time to go to the Demon Emperor. It's a risky thing, but I have the confidence that both warriors will be on the verge of death, so I'll be able to give the final blow to both. Renga would quickly create a pentagram from which a large red light would rise into the sky, while upon arrival thousands of golden energy attacks were directed to each of the creators of their respective multiverse. That's right, it was a message in very ancient runes, which were only understood by the creators of the multiverse. My brothers, I know we have never helped each other in anything, but this is life or death. A being who even possesses the power to rival the Zen clan is on the loose, so we plan to free the Demon Emperor. That message had been received by all the creators. The face of several of them was of terror, while Kyoa's face would draw a big smile. Damn worm, you beat me up, but I know what you're up to, so count on me for whatever. Meanwhile, returning to the Kakarot multiverse, he was training along with his son Daishinkan, who was having a training partner. As the creator of the multiverse, his progress was abysmal. So at that time, Daishinkan's power was able to rise in incredible ways unlike the other years. Father, this training is amazing. I even feel how my power is hidden is being released. I'm glad to hear that, Dai. Then I'd better go back to my base state since this transformation gives me a horrible appearance. Goku would return to his base state, so he'd move towards his son. My son, you have become very powerful, but I belong to Universe 7, and I have to come back since I want the gods to become very powerful. I understand, Father. Don't worry. I'll continue to strive every day to make you feel proud of me. Daishinkan, since the day I believed you, I've been proud of you. So you don't have to worry. Goku would quickly disappear from the place, arriving in a matter of seconds to the planet of Beerus. The instant he arrived, he would observe how Vegeta was training with Beerus, so the god of destruction would throw him a large sphere of mass destruction, which was even capable of disintegrating any other warrior. But Vegeta, with his new unlocked power, was able to absorb all that large sphere, so at the moment Vegeta's body was undergoing a transformation, while his aura became much more aggressive, just as his hair began to turn a purple color, just like his aura. From a great roar of Ozaru, the aura would spread throughout the planet of Beerus, being able to observe Vegeta's new appearance. I must thank you, Kakarot, because without your help I wouldn't have been able to master the full power of God of Destruction. And I can see how you reached a new level, but do you think you have the necessary power to give me a good battle? We'll only know until we check it out. Both warriors at incredible speed began to exchange hundreds of blows, with which they even cracked the same dimension in which they were. This is amazing! Lord Vegeta's power has been raised in a surprising way. Apparently, even we angels have to choose to train. That's right, Whis, because even angels can be reached, if all of us strive every day. Mr. Goku, since when have you been here? I wasn't able to feel your presence. Since Vegeta was able to achieve his new transformation. They both kept watching as the battle went on, but at a certain point, Goku's gaze would change drastically. Whose power is this? By his trajectory, I could tell that he's heading to this place. If he continues with the speed he has, he'll arrive in 5 minutes. But a big shadow of his sword was able to thrash him, making him fall hard, even being dragged by a large stretch of the planet. You're wrong. It wasn't taking 5 minutes, but you were careless. Now I'll finish with you. The new warrior named Fiai, which seemed to be the mutation of some warrior since he only had one eye, as well as the power he emanated, was incredible. Mr. Goku, are you alright? Whis would try to pounce against the new enemy, but it was impossible for him, since throughout the 12 universes an incredible pressure was able to bend everyone, even the great priest Daishinkan.
What's going on? I can't move. I'm sure this warrior is looking for my father. I've come to his aid.
Daishinkan, no matter how much effort he made, it was impossible, since the pressure of that warrior was on par with the divine creator. Returning to the planet of Beerus, this is the matter of seconds, seemed to be of the same underworld, since only volcanoes and total destruction could be seen. Beerus and Vegeta likewise were not able to move. From the hole, a great light could be seen. That's right, Goku had accessed the perfect Ultra Instinct.
Ah, damn, that hurt me too much. Who do you think you are? As far as I can tell, Ryuk's death has brought several problems.
Goku, as if he were a fiend, would begin to walk while from his whole body, fire radiated and healed the wound of that furtive blow.
As far as I can tell, you've been sent by the creators of the multiverses. So, I want to see what you could do. Ha 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 ha! For a mere mortal, you have a very high ego. So I'll beat it down right now.
Fiai rushed against Goku at a great speed, which no one was able to follow. But everyone was surprised when they observed how Goku was still standing. But he had one of his hands stretched out. Fiai had been sent flying, forming a huge crater.
What did you think of just one of my punches? Despite only being able to use the Ultra Instinct, I've been able to bear a greater power of burden.
Knowing Fiai would increase his power to the limit, while each of the creators of the multiverses were watching everything that happened.
This is amazing. That guy is able to blow up Fiai in one swoop. What the hell is that guy?
Renga was the only one who could watch everything that happened, since he was very thoughtful.
The power of that warrior is incredible. He's able to send one of the 4 demon aristocrats to fly, since the other creators refused to summon the Demon Emperor because it would have been a double-edged sword.
Flashback.
So we have to summon the Demon Emperor, since the warrior's power seems to be on par with Zen Clan. We can't allow his evolution.
But how do you want to summon the Demon Emperor? We have to use a lot of our resources and power to be able to summon him.
We are correct, but I'm sure that with the fall of the warrior, we'll be able to obtain much more.
I refuse, since we can send one of the 4 demon aristocrats first, and if he really is able to beat him, we'll go to the Demon Emperor.
All the other creators agreed with the creator Cirrus, so they were able to summon one of the aristocrats. And a flashback. The aristocrat, who had been summoned despite possessing immense power, did not seem to be enough to face Goku, who, in each exchange of blows, seemed to be taking more and more advantage against the warrior.
Damn it, I can't allow this warrior make fun of me. I've trained for billions of years, and this mortal, he won't be able to beat me.
Fiai, with too much anger, would pounce against Goku, but to his surprise, his punches on this occasion were even dark in color. That's right, Goku was using an advanced assassination technique, which consisted of poisoning his enemy by means of his own fists.
Since you've arrived on this planet, you'd lost this battle, since you should never enter this territory. It's too late for them to save your life.
What do you mean? I'm still able to carry on with this battle. I'm not defeated yet.
It's a shame, but you'll serve as an example for everyone else who's watching this combat. Explosion of the Supreme God Saiyan!
A big explosion would be created from Fiai's body. That's right, the poisoning was so much that it had become a time bomb waiting to be simply detonated by his rival, which left each of the creators of the multiverse surprised, since only several of his bones had remained on the battlefield.
You who are watching all this, I hope you're ready, since I don't plan to leave any of you alive.
Communication would be cut, so all the creators of the multiverse began to panic, and likewise Cirrus would communicate with Renga.
Renga, you were right. Do everything you can to stop that guy. He was able to send the life of a demonic aristocrat without any difficulty. We'll have to bet everything.
I had warned you from the beginning that Saiyan can't be a simple warrior, as we regret if we underestimated him. Renga, it's time that we don't matter if the other creators disagree. We have to do it. We can't allow it. Don't worry, Kyo, as Cirrus has spoken for all the other creators, so we'll have all his support. Finally, an opponent which will make that miserable.
Returning to the planet of Beerus, Goku quickly with his great divine energy was able to heal everyone present. And likewise, all the gods along with their angels and even Daishinkan had arrived on the planet of Beerus.
Father, you're right.
Of course I feel fine, Daishinkan. That guy was nothing to my power.
Mr. Goku, but if this is the beginning of a war, we'll not be able to help you since your power is far above ours.
Whiz, you're wrong. All of us can become very powerful. We'll just have to trust in ourselves and give the best in each of our workouts. As Vegeta said, we can all become much more powerful, so I'm counting on you, as this will be the beginning of a great war. Meanwhile, in a place far away from everything existing, where only a few stars were able to be observed, both divine creators could be observed. Kyoa, I hope you're ready, since we'll be channeling of the energy, all while the other creators channel their power to you. I'm ready. I'm not going to surrender the power to any other creator. That power by law belongs to us. Both began to channel all their power, so from one moment to another, a gigantic claw would begin to take away all the power that Kyoa was channeling from his other companions, while Renga began to recite some words in a very ancient language that this time even Kyoa was not able to recognize. But at the moment, the great claw would disappear from the place, while a portal would be formed all over that empty space. He was still not able to observe absolutely anything, but the pressure he felt on this occasion hinted at the incredible power from the guy who was about to leave. At the moment, a great warrior with white hair and an iron arm could be observed. But at the moment of the portal closing, all the pressure of the warrior would be released, with which he was able to bend all the multiverses. Even that pressure would reach the place where Goku was talking with all the other warriors.
What the hell is this? I can't believe it. Even I'm not able to move freely. Sacred expulsion of energy.
A large golden light was able to cover the entire multiverse so that the presence are not able to be affected by the great pressure that was unleashed. Father, whose pressure is that? I feel like she is able to almost take her life away from me. Despite having placed several sacred energy barriers, I haven't been able to contain the pressure of that guy.
But who is he? I don't know if there's such a powerful warrior.
So long time without breathing this warm air. So you simple multiversal creators were the ones who set me free.
That's right,
Before Kyoa could finish what he was about to say, he would be held very tightly by the neck and crushed against the surface of a planet. Kyoa had been left on the verge of death. I have not given you permission to speak. Be thankful that I haven't ended your life. I need to release my power as it's been compressed for a long time. The Demon Emperor had returned, and with this, an amazing power was able to make all the creator multiverses shudder, and even causing various havoc all over the place.
What will happen next? Find out in the next chapter. Well guys, this is all for today's chapter. I hope you liked it and it was to your liking. Now don't forget to leave your powerful like Supreme God level, comment and subscribe. Now without further ado, see you in a new video. Until next time.
Like